Well, hello. Welcome to this YouTube video. I don't upload at all, ever even. So if I'm uploading, this has to be like a really, really dire and serious situation, and it turns out that I've just peaked as a creator, as an artist, as a person. There, I just can't go forward anymore because of this chapter, and I feel like I've created something too good for my own good, and honestly, I should probably just quit making comics altogether and manga altogether. I should quit art. Honestly, I should just like start over again and try search for new options in life, and I just can't. And anyway, the reason why I'm so defeated and all that is because of a certain character that appears in this chapter, certain character I created, and that is of course the receptionist, and she I just can't create anything better than this. We've had characters in the past. I mean, we still do. Probably not in the future because I'm quitting after this chapter, and this chapter is just. Uh, anyway, we've had Deus. Deus. He's kind of cool. He's a bit of a jerk. You think he knows everything, and I guess he has some deep. He's the main character. I mean, he's got things going on, but who really cares about him? We've got this guy Overdrive. He looks kind of like Deus. He's kind of interesting, I guess. Not compared to the receptionist, of course, but he's got like he's nothing actually. He's well, actually, the greatest thing that Overdrive has done in the series is talk to the receptionist, and that's an accomplishment, right? I mean, if you're talking to the greatest character, probably like ever, then I mean, that's got to be like a great honor. That's got to bump you up a couple ranks. I mean, Deus is never shown to speak with the receptionist, so I guess in comparison, Deus is really just a really garbage character, and I should probably just stop drawing him. Let's see who else we had. We've had Cheese. We'll get back to him. We've had Sage. She's kind of cool, I guess. She's like the only reasonable person in this entire series so far. I mean, she actually, is a bit concerned about what's going on. Because I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, there's this dude, and he almost got killed, and he's really weird, and he's paroling around, and now they're in a helicopter, and there's a serial killer on the loose, and she really is the only one that is seriously concerned by the fact that he seems to know everything. Deus is cool, I guess. He's whatever. But getting back to Cheese, he's the only one who speaks to this receptionist here, the greatest character of all time. And I mean, if you speak on screen for like an entire page with the greatest character of all time, that's like, oh my god, that makes Cheese like the best immortal in the series. And honestly, Cheese and the receptionist dynamic is probably one of the greatest pieces I've ever created. Hell, not to brag or anything, but probably one of the greatest dynamics, like period, like ever, like ever, in anything. Honestly, Shakespeare should be taking notes. This is it's just perfect. But let's see. The only downside with Cheese now meeting the receptionist is that Cheese can now no longer progress as a character, and that's probably why I'll be quitting the series. Since, I mean, if you speak with the receptionist, you're kind of just like at a peak, and if I were to write more, Cheese would just not be as good as he is in this chapter, since he spoke to the receptionist, and the receptionist is the greatest character of all time. And I mean, I'm just defeated. I really cannot create anything better than this. But I don't know, man. I just really don't know what to say. I'm at a loss of words. I mean, everyone I know that's read this chapter said the same thing about the receptionist. How she's the greatest character, and I really just can't do anything. Hell, the whole reason I'm making this video, other than, you know, being so defeated and I can't do anything and blah blah blah, is because I was told to make, well, I made a deal, but I was just go with this. I was told to make a video on the receptionist and tell you guys why the receptionist is the greatest character of all time. So, oh my god, I guess I should say why. I mean, the design is just like awesome. I mean the eyes are all droopy and the mouth is just got a triangle for a mouth, and the nose, and I mean just, you know, I mean every character is so melodramatic, but she's the only one who's an actual character. Shut up. She's the only character who's like, you know, an actual like, you know, cool person. I mean, hell, I mean the whole conflict in this entire chapter is basically started by the receptionist, you know, nearly getting injured by this one dude. I mean, if you saw the greatest character of all time about to be like, you know, punished, or like, sorry, not punished, beat up, then I mean, I too would, you know, want to stop that. And I mean, look at absolute cinema. Oh my god, the suit is so good, and the hand, the poses with the hand. I mean, absolute cinema over here as well. I mean, I kind of just peaked. I mean, wow. I mean, the hairs, it's just on point, and absolute cinema once more. And I mean, she falls there, and then I mean, and there she is, but you know, just like there she is, and there she is. Oh my god, wow. There she is. I don't know. I guess I just gotta keep showing her, because that's the only thing I can do at this point. I mean, she's just so peak. But what else? Speech patterns. I mean, treats everyone with respect. I mean, even the dude who almost like, you know, punched her was just like, you know, don't hurt him too bad. It's just like so kind. I mean, in fact, she's so like insightful that Cheese is like thinking that, oh, maybe the dude who knows everything, the main character, like spoke to her, since I mean, if you're this smart, I mean, you gotta have like the smartest dude of all time on your side, right? I mean, there's no other way you would be able to be so insightful on a situation like this. And she's gone. That's the last page that she's ever in, and honestly, every single page after this, I couldn't. I was starting to miss her, and I drew her again, in the hotel as MVP, because she's the MVP of Immortals and this series as a whole. And I mean, she's kind of just the greatest character of all time. But yeah, that's it. Never appears again. This line I wrote with passion, but I just couldn't do anything anymore, because the receptionist is just so good. And oh my god. Okay, let's go into let's analyze the body language real quick. So analyzing body language here, let's edit. If I were to analyze the receptionist's body language, I mean, you can see over here. How do I center this? Anyway, analyzing the body language here, I mean, we've got like, you can't see that. Wait, how big? see how she, I mean, she's just constantly leaning in to whoever she's talking to. I mean, here we go with the hands again, you know. Just like wow, like it's just I can't create anything better than this, and I'm sad because I just can't create anyone better than the receptionist, and I'm really sad about this because the receptionist is the greatest character of all time. So let's talk about the receptionist and back on the story as a whole. I mean, everyone is just, you know, what am I even doing anymore? Like, why am I making this video? No, why do we keep going? It's because of the receptionist. The receptionist. The receptionist is all I have to live for now. And now that the receptionist is gone, I can't create more immortals. It's just, I mean, I like she's gone forever. I mean, it's her job to be here, and she's not the main character. And once all the main characters leave, I mean, it's gone. I mean, this really tells us she's gone when all the main characters leave. I mean, this really, you know, tells us a very important message on reality. It's a big reality check. Like when you leave your friends or like anyone behind for a day, they're kind of just not there because they really only exist in your reality, and everyone around you isn't real except when you are with them and you see them, and that's when they're real. They just like spawn out, they despawn when you're not around them, and it really sucks to see the receptionist despawn, and I can't go on anymore. But anyway, if you liked this video, if you like I mean, how could you not like the receptionist? Let's be real here. But I mean, she's the greatest character of all time. But I digress. If you like this video, go on, check Immortals. This is the last chapter. I will not be creating any more chapters. I repeat, I will not be creating any more chapters because the receptionist is the greatest character of all time. And if you see another chapter come out, it is not from me. It is from an imposter. Please, like, hunt them down. Okay. I just can't anymore. I can't record this. This is, it's. I gotta pray to the receptionist.